Welcome to Audio Books feature by Cloud Expert. Today we'll be talking about Azure DDoS protection. Let's understand what is DDoS. Distributed denial of service (DDoS) attacks are some of the largest availability and security concerns facing customers that are moving their applications to the cloud. A DDoS attack attempts to exhaust an application's resources, making the application unavailable to legitimate users. DDoS attacks can be targeted at any endpoint that is publicly reachable through the Internet. Azure DDoS protection, combined with application design best practices, provide defense against DDoS attacks. Azure DDoS protection provides the following service tiers. Basic, automatically enabled as part of the Azure platform. Always-on traffic monitoring, and real-time mitigation of common network-level attacks, provide the same defenses utilized by Microsoft's online services. The entire scale of Azure's global network can be used to distribute and mitigate attack traffic across regions. Standard provides additional mitigation capabilities over the basic service tier that are tuned specifically to Azure Virtual Network resources. DDoS protection standard is simple to enable and requires no application changes. Protection policies are tuned through dedicated traffic monitoring and machine learning algorithms. Policies are applied to public IP addresses associated to resources deployed in virtual networks, such as Azure Load Balancer, Azure Application Gateway, and Azure Service Fabric instances, but this protection does not apply to app service environments. Real-time telemetry is available through Azure Monitor views during an attack, and for history. DDoS protection standard can mitigate the following types of attacks. Volumetric attacks. The attack's goal is to flood the network layer with a substantial amount of seemingly legitimate traffic. It includes UDP floods, amplification floods, and other spoofed packet floods. DDoS protection standard mitigates these potential multi-gigabyte attacks by absorbing and scrubbing them, with Azure's global network scale, automatically. Protocol attacks. These attacks render a target inaccessible, by exploiting a weakness in the Layer 3 and Layer 4 protocol stack. It includes SYN flood attacks, reflection attacks, and other protocol attacks. DDoS protection standard mitigates these attacks, differentiating between malicious and legitimate traffic, by interacting with the client, and blocking malicious traffic. Resource application layer attacks. These attacks target web application packets, to disrupt the transmission of data between hosts. The attacks include HTTP protocol violations, SQL injection, cross-site scripting, and another Layer 7 attacks. Use a web application firewall, such as the Azure Application Gateway Web Application Firewall, as well as DDoS protection standard to provide defense against these attacks. DDoS protection standard features include always-on traffic monitoring. Your application traffic patterns are monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, looking for indicators of DDoS attacks. Mitigation is performed when protection policies are exceeded. Adaptive tuning. Intelligent traffic profiling learns your application's traffic over time, and selects and updates the profile that is the most suitable for your service. The profile adjusts as traffic changes over time. Multi-layered protection provides full-stack DDoS protection, when used with a web application firewall. Extensive mitigation scale, over 60 different attack types can be mitigated, with a global capacity, to protect against the largest known DDoS attacks. Attack analytics, get detailed reports in 5-minute increments during an attack, and a complete summary after the attack ends. Stream mitigation flow logs to an offline security information and event management system for near real-time monitoring during an attack. Attack alerting. Alerts can be configured at the start and stop of an attack, and over the attack's duration, using built-in attack metrics. Alerts integrate into your operational software like Microsoft Azure Monitor Logs, Splunk, Azure Storage, email, and the Azure portal. Within a few minutes of attack detection, you are notified using Azure Monitor metrics. By configuring logging on DDoS protection standard telemetry, you can write the logs to available options for future analysis. Metric data in Azure Monitor for DDoS protection standard is retained for 30 days. Hope you enjoyed our audiobook. For more audiobooks, please subscribe to our monthly plan in Cloud Expert category. Hey, don't forget to rate our app and share it with your friends. Have a nice day.